Hello everybody. So I've drawn a little design. Okay, it's more an experience, theoretical experience, than really conclusion for my software, my frequencies and harmonic device between main instrument and following instrument. So I have drawn it like this for this particular function in trigonometry. You know, in a trigonometric cycle, okay, we have all of our waving function in mathematics. So I have my first disk and my second disk. Okay, one for the main instrument, the main wave, the guitar, battery, synthesizer, a saxophone, I don't know, cellos, etc. Just, it's a waving interpretation. And the same thing for the following instrument. My idea, okay, it's to have not really just nine cycle, but more than 9. We work for MIDI with 127 pound, but for audio quality we work with 44,000 Hz. So my little processing, okay, chipset need to calculate, okay, part by part to 44,000, okay, segment of wave. And why? Or not really 44,000, but it's a base to have something better. But here, okay, I have my cycle. And what is my first cycle? But imagine the attack of my sound. The attack will create the beginning of a wave, okay? And a little cycle represent one oscillation. So, up and up, okay? 0, maximum amplitude, okay? Minimum amplitude, and return to 0. So I have an oscillation for 1. Attack, maybe 2, 3, okay? In function of my divided part, I have my attack here and here, the responsing of my wave for my attack. I don't know how many cycles, it's in function of your instrument. And the same thing for the decay, the sustain, and the release. So, in trigonometry, I can cut, okay, oscillation in my 0, oscillation by oscillation by oscillation, okay, and like this on my main instrument cycle disk, all of my wave from the attack to the release. Now, my divided part, my explanation now. Why I have put my first 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and another part with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This function need to be intelligent with logarithmic experience if my analysis of my sound need to create something parabolic or not. So, this parabolic system can come from less than infinity to another language, with a derivate, integral, and primitive. So my wave launch, not an echo, but an analysis circumstance for one oscillation in a function. And my graphic, okay, my graphic bar, part by part, Okay, it's translate with my different oscillation cycle. Okay, disk. So now, certainly we have a system to create, to interpret a wave, okay, a waving function with trigonometry and a segment of itself. Okay, it's logic. Now, for my following instrument, I like explained in the other video, my following instrument for hot preset, you know, changing in life preset. So, my main instrument take a certain control on its wave. But the guy, okay, with his bass or his guitar, will change reverb, delaying, distortion, okay, when he transforms his signal, music signal. But in mathematics, you know, all of my procedural trigonometry will change with the guy and transform the signal oscillation per oscillation to have something maybe parabolic or not, you know, or exponential, anti-exponential, etc. So for my following instrument here is the same principle, you know, with the same part, but with arrow. Okay, they are not cross. Okay, they are arrow. Okay, stretching part. So my segment here can be stretched or not, or my compressed, stretch, you know, a stretching work on it. And why? Because to be in accord between them, okay, to have the same configuration in tones, we need, okay, maybe when my main instrument change, okay, in my segment of oscillation, we create here the harmonic, okay, for harmonic waving. You know what is harmonic, you know? An harmonic is just the repeat of itself with a rapport of distance from the attack to the release. So I imagine something to continue to be in chord, bothing element. Okay, a stretching algorithm, oscillation per oscillation, you know, just, you know, imagine the wave, okay, move, transform its distance, part by part, to be in relation, harmonic relation with my main instrument. So now it's a logarithm configuration, mathematic configuration for what? Because with this segmentation of my wave, I can define my rapport, harmonic rapport between them. So voila, is the idea. I hope we will create with, you know, the excellent touch then we can. Bass, cheers, have a nice day.